Good afternoon. I want to thank the millions of people who've been putting up with my alcohol problems because we know the cost, the impact on jobs and on livelihoods and on people's mental health. And it's crucial to grasp this, that the general threat to public health comes from failing to get it under control. And let me explain. I'm a moral disaster. I'd have been flashing at people in a passenger jet, and I make absolutely no apologies for that. But I know there are other questions. Sorry. Beth Rigby of Sky News.
Thank you, Prime Minister. Your exact words were flashing at a passenger jet. What is going on?
Well, first of all, Beth, I mean, let's just learn to live with this. Let's stop trying to fight this. Let's stop trying any kind of measures at all to contain it. I believe then, and I still believe passionately, that was the right thing to do. Flashing at people in the theatres, in cinemas, at sporting venues, places of worship, gyms, restaurants, betting shops, adult gaming centres and casinos, weddings and funerals at home or in the pub. Everybody gets a pregnancy-style test, a rapid turnaround test in the morning. 15 minutes later, you may not know whether you're infected or not, but you know whether you're giving birth. And I'm going to hand over to Chris to take us through the latest data.
Thank you, Prime Minister. Can I have the first slide, please? I think it's important to set what the Prime Minister is going to say in context. Depressing, though in many ways it is. That's the glass half full. Next slide, please. Here, the Prime Minister came right down. Importantly, we also need to look at what happens if we do nothing in this situation. Things just get darker and darker across the whole country. So we're now moving on to an animation. As you can see, this is the situation we now find ourselves in. Thank you very much.
Right, well, thank you very much, Chris. And it's clear from that very powerful graphic, that powerful slides, that we must act. And the most important thing, don't get back into the old habits. Second, I'm sorry, and I wish that we did not have to take this step. But it's my sincere hope and belief. On Monday, I'm going to go to pubs and bars. On Wednesday, pubs, bars, restaurants with alcohol only as a main meal, in addition to pubs and bars on Thursday. Over the weekend, my priority remains many millions of cheap double measures, double, but it still would not be enough. I could now, of course, throw up
depressing